Hello guys, this is my very first YouTube video. I'm really excited. I was inspired to start making videos because my best friend Crystal makes videos and they're just awesome. She's just awesome. So here I am. So I'm just gonna get right into why I'm making this particular video. Around this time last year, I had just graduated high school and I was about to enter into the University of Miami. Woo, go Canes! What's up, Canes family? But yeah, I was about to enter into the University of Miami. And I remember being extremely nervous, extremely scared, and extremely excited, like all at the same time. Just all this mix of emotions. And I really wish that someone like helped me out, gave me some advice to kind of, you know, alleviate that stress that I had. So that's what this video is for. It's for any of you that are experiencing, you know, this whole mix of emotions like I did this time a year ago. This is for you to make sure that, you know, you realize that there are people out here who are willing to help you know what you went through, because we went through it. And yeah, so without further ado, this is unsolicited advice for the soon-to-be college freshman. So I guess I'm gonna start off with this really cheesy statement, but your freshman year marks the beginning of a beautiful journey. And as cliche as it sounds, it is very true. I would describe my freshman year as being the most I've grown, I guess, like as a woman, as an individual in general, out of my whole entire life. This past year has been the most growing that I've done. And you will come to realize that soon, because all of these changes are happening in your life, you know. You're no longer under parental supervision. You no longer have to follow this, you know, strict, rigid schedule, you know, get up at 8, go to school and come back at, you know, 3 or 4 or whatever. And you meet a whole bunch of different types of people that you probably are not used to, because they're not the same type of people who went to your high school. It's just a whole bunch of change that you have to adapt to. So with all this change in your life just comes a whole bunch of growing. I guess I'm going to use that word a lot because it's just very accurate. A whole bunch of growing happens. So with that being said, I would say what I would suggest to you guys is remember to be open to all of it. Not everyone will think like you, that's for sure, and that's a good thing. That's what you want, you know, differing ideas, differing opinions. It helps you grow as an individual. Not everyone will look like you, and it's actually very, very wonderful. That's how, you know, you have interesting discussions. That's how you have, you know, interesting just people in general. And you become an interesting person having experienced all of this diversity. Next thing is time management. Okay. This is a big one. I haven't quite learned this one yet myself. I've definitely improved from when I came in. But if you get time management down, you will be golden. Trust me, you should be the one making these videos, because that is one of the most important things that you have to learn when you come to college. Because what you'll notice is that you have a lot of free time. You make your own schedule. It's not the same thing as in high school where, you know, like I said, the strict, rigid schedule. That doesn't exist in college. You have all this time to do whatever you want. And what I tended to do was like, well, I have all this time to do this task, like I'll just put it off for later, and then it doesn't end up getting done. So I would suggest to you to, you know, get a planner or something and make sure that you plan your day like down to like the hour or something, to make sure that you get things done that you need to do. If not, you just you're gonna waste a lot of time. But like I said, if you get time management down, it will be a breeze. Your college experience will just be, I don't know, a bird. I don't know if that makes sense or not. It doesn't. But next thing is relationships. Okay, so with relationships, okay, yeah, I don't want to burst any of you guys' bubbles or anything, but don't go into your freshman year thinking that you're gonna find, you know, hold on, my dad's calling me. Yes, Daddy! Okay, sorry guys, I'm back. Me Faja back into me. But yeah, like I was saying, with relationships, please don't go in to your freshman year thinking that you are gonna find the love of your life. You're forever and you're for always, you know, sitting next to him in chemistry class or something and he asks for a pencil. Like, that's most likely not going to happen. I'm going to be completely honest with you. A lot of this applies to guys and girls, but a lot of students come in with the mentality that they're not really trying to get tied down or settle down. You know, they're trying to, you know, have fun and experience what they can. And hey, this is the time for you to get your experience out or whatever. But yeah, if you are the person that wants to settle down, I'm sorry, but you might not have a lot of luck, just because a lot of people don't have that mindset right now. But yeah, like I said though, anomalies do exist. Well, I don't think I said that before actually, but anomalies do exist. There are some people that come in with the intent to find their mate in during their freshman year, and it happens. Not a lot. It's very slim margin, but there are some people who have found their mate and have been in a relationship throughout their college experience, and that is wonderful for you guys. But it probably won't happen, to be honest with you. Sorry. But anomalies do exist, so it could, but it probably won't. Then again, with relationships also, let me see how I can approach this next statement without stepping on any toes or offending anybody. But if you came in to college, if you're coming into college with your high school boyfriend, like you and your high school boyfriend, your high school girlfriend, like y'all are still in a relationship, you probably already know this, but the odds are definitely against you. Yeah, I'm sorry, hate to break it to you, but the majority of relationships, high school relationships, do not last in college. Especially if y'all are going to different schools. Yeah, ooh, yeah. Most relationships do end up in a breakup. And that's really just because of what I've been saying. All that growing, both of you guys are going to be growing. So you tend to, like, I don't know, grow apart. Things happen. You meet new people. You develop new ideas. Like, you grow apart. But like I said before, anomalies do exist. So there are some relationships that have stood the test of time, have stood the test of distance, and they have just, you know, lasted, and they're beautiful. That is wonderful. Claps, claps, claps to them. But that's probably not going to be you, to be honest. Sorry. Sorry, I don't want to be negative, but I'm just trying to give the truth. And by the way, I had this like written down. That's why I'm looking down a lot, so just know that. Okay. Also, with that being said, you also may lose touch with the friends that you had in high school. Remember those relationships that are very important to you, that you want to maintain. College really makes you put an effort to maintain those relationships. Because like I said, Crystal, who encouraged me to even start these videos, who is my best friend since 7th grade, we made sure that we weren't going to lose touch when we got into college. We made sure to call each other, update each other on what's going on with their lives, you know. Every break, I would see her, you know, what's up, Chris Styling, like, that's my home dog. I made sure to keep in contact with her and, you know, talk to her. I may not have seen her every day like I did when I was in high school with her, but we are still very close, and she is still my best friend. So don't think that, you know, going to college is just like a death sentence for your high school friendships, because it's not. It's not. It will be for some of them, but not all of them, definitely. Okay. I don't want to be negative, but anyways. Also, oh yeah, call your parents, guys. Call your fan bam. Guys, call your mama. She wants to know what's going on with you. She wants to know how her baby is doing. So give her what she wants, and just call her, update her, even if it's like a 3-minute conversation. Just, hey mom, I'm doing great. Don't worry, I'm alive. Like, call your family, guys. Call them, please, please, please. Okay, and the last thing I really want to touch on in this video is the fact that high school is not college. No one, please do not be that kid that is always talking about what he or she did in high school, guys. No one cares. I'm serious. Like, no one cares how you and your buddies, you know, did this and that and that. Like, no one cares. Sorry, but yeah, stop. High school's very different from college in the fact that college, it's literally a chance to just start all over, clean new slate, new people, and you'll notice that a lot of people that were very different in high school, like I know like girls that were like kind of shy, didn't really talk much in high school, and when they got to college they just blossomed into this like flower child, and it's just, you know, the little go-to girl, you know, getting things done, the HBIC of their college. Like, good for them, that's wonderful. And then on the other hand, there are people who, I guess you could call them popular or whatever, but they're people that were well known in high school. When they got to college, they just fell out into the array of nothingness or whatever you call it. Like, ooh, I don't know how to say that, but they're not who they were in high school, and that happens a lot. Talk to like other friends, it's the same thing. Who you were in high school does not necessarily mean you will be that same person in college, and you probably won't be, and that's fine. That is wonderful. That is that growing that I was talking about, and it's lovely. I think that's all I want to talk about in this video. I don't want this video to be too long. I hope it's not, but yeah, I'm up for doing a part 2 or something. If you want, just let me know. Like, or I don't know how this YouTube works yet, but comment. Let me know what y'all want to hear. Subscribe, please. Subscribe to me. And you can follow me on social media websites. I'll put like my handles in the description box. I don't know what is up with my words today, but I'll put it in the description box. And subscribe to Crystal's channel. I'll also put that in the description box. Once I learn how to do all of that, that will be done. And I look forward to making more videos and entering your homes. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. I look forward to giving you, I'm just gonna end this right now because clearly I do not have my way with words today. But yeah, love you, bye.